trouble with the Young Bucks, with Hangman Adam Page, with Kenny Omega. Now he's, supposedly had troubles with Jack Perry, but not only trouble with Jack Perry, but supposedly during the All Out pay-per-view, he had a confrontation with Tony Khan.
Mm.
And look, they say that there was problems that after his match with Samoa Joe, he came in angry about what had happened prior to the match, where the confrontation happened with Jack Perry, and he started shaking the the monitors, and some monitors fell, and I think one of the monitors nearly hit Tony Khan. That's what they say. There's supposedly footage going around. I haven't seen it, that someone recorded this all happening, so
Mm.
I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's work. I think it's real. This guy's got to go. The announcement that Tony Khan made at Rampage, although he got booed, by the end of it, a lot of people kind of agreed that the trouble with CM Punk is he just doesn't know when to shut up. The he needs to take a break. So the break was announced, and I'm happy, man. It's going to be good. I we don't AEW doesn't need CM Punk, and I was going to say we. I'm a big AEW fan. They don't need him. They've got the star power. So yeah, let's go. Let's start fresh.
Yeah, it just me up there. It felt like a work. The way everything was happening, because happened the same that happened with Jump Bucks. Jack Perry taken to the next level. I think he just make things worse. Um, I gotta say, since Jack Perry came fucking heel, I think he took it too hard. Um, and not in the good way. We know what a heel is. MJF have shown what a heel is. How to take it as far as you can as a heel, but keep the respect and the boundaries and understand that part. And I think Jack Perry's not getting that part. Um, he's just been getting trouble since fucking became heel. What the fuck? There was look the Real Glass going Crimea River in a pay per view that was unnecessary. That was just a free shoot to fucking CM Punk for no reason, and that aggravates shit. Like he's straight away, he's starting shit for no reason, you know. And I think that's when things went downhill with CM Punk. I think he was just uh sick of, and he said it before. He's sick of like working with people that are just unprofessional, and what Jack Perry did was really unprofessional. Let's be honest. And then fucking CM Punk, he takes it far. Yeah, that's a different story. And CM Punk is CM Punk, man. He's been trouble. And it's always been trouble. Straight edge, Punk. Everything on the name, Punk, right? Rebel. Against the rules, all the stuff. Always, every single time. Um, yeah, look, the saying he's gonna come back to WWE. Apparently, he wanted to work in WWE for a week, for a bit. WWE doesn't need him. AEW, it was nice for the fans to have him. Um, the announcement that he did, that Tony Khan did at Chicago, was stupid. He shouldn't have done it. Going on stage and say it, he should have known better. Did you telling the Chicago fans you're firing CM Punk, like his two fingers in your forehead, you say, just don't go there. Like, what are you doing? Vince McMahon, you're not trying to be heel, man. Which, that's another thing that's been pissing me off with Tony Khan lately. He's been trying to be too much on screen and he's not doing it well. He's just been shit. Like he's trying to become with this persona and been all crazy and excited in trying to be a character. That's what he's been trying to do. Compared to before, he was an actual, guy that was a real fan of wrestling. Now he's trying to become this character. And he's not working his way, man. I'm not liking it. I'd rather Tony Khan being Tony Khan, not trying to create a character to be part of AEW. But like you said, yeah, I think as an AEW fan, no need the troublemakers there. If Jack Perry is one of them, I think he's gonna get shown the door soon. If it is happening, unfortunately, other troublemakers are still there. They haven't shown anything, which we know has the Bucks, Hangman Page. Even though Hangman Page been getting a lot of push lately, which is really strange. And that's the thing, is it's just weird, At the end of the day, like you got if you're gonna give the boot to someone like CM Punk because of the trouble he's making. Uh, dude, look all the trouble this fucking backs and down backstage as well. Him and Page, all the shit they started with CM Punk, Jack Perry with the shit he's doing. So if you're gonna do it for one, you do it for all, not just pick and choose. You know what I mean?
I think the problem is that with Jack Perry, it started from a couple of weeks ago, right? So Jack Perry was scheduled to go on Rampage, and he was supposed to do a spot where there was glass, right? And
Yeah.
CM Punk said no, he didn't want that because he didn't want any of the extreme wrestling to be shown
He
on
wasn't.
ramp on
He
on
wasn't.
Collision. Sorry.
He didn't agree to use real glass. That's he didn't
Yeah,
agree
and
on.
look,
He not really glass. Like you've done glass, but you got the sugar one, which is fine. Jack Perry wanted to use real one. He wanted to go to an
yeah, look,
extreme.
if that's Jack Perry's prerogative and he wants to do that, I'm all for it, man. If he wants to be the next John Moxley, kid, go for it, right? I'm happy with that. But I think that's where the problem started with Jack Perry, right? That because of that, there was a whole heap of other wrestlers that weren't allowed to go in Collision because CM Punk vetoed that. And the problem lies with Tony Khan because Tony Khan gave Punk the authority to almost run Collision, right? And from what I've been reading, Tony Khan gave him the power to pick and choose the wrestlers that he could bring onto Collision. Hence why there's that kind of almost brand split. But
Yeah.
now I think with CM Punk not there, oh man, it's game on. So anyone can go anywhere. There's none of this bullshit that the Bucks can't go here or anything else. The
I
other
like
thing
that
is
part.
that there's the report has been that out in All Out in London, the Young Bucks and CM Punk were supposed to have a meeting, and that Punk pulled out before the meeting started. So it's things like that look, the Bucks are willing to come to the table. I'm a big Young Bucks fan. They're the vice presidents. They know what good wrestling is and indie wrestling.